Welcome to FreeCAD part modeling tutorial, and in this tutorial we will model part 115, which is available on the cadexpert.com, and I will also provide the sketch of this part in the video's description so that you can view the part and practice the model as per my video. So let's start the part modeling. So before the part modeling, we will understand the modeling approach for this part. So for this modeling approach, first I will make this solid extrusion with a length of 100, which will be symmetric, and later on here I will update make the cut, and I will use mirror features to mirror on the other side, and then I will make this whole cut, and later on I will make this slot cut here rectangular, and then I will at the last I will add up the whole. So this will be the modeling procedure for this part. So let's start. So I will create a new file as my default workbench is a part design. So I will create a body, create a sketch. So as per my part orientation, I will select this XZ plane as my base plane, and I will say OK, and now I will draw a rectangle passing through my origin point, and I will make these 2 points symmetric with this plane, and I will give the dimensions. So dimension is 140. If you see here, dimension is 140, so I will give 140. I will move my dimension, and height of this part is 60 mm, which you can see here. So I will select my vertical line and I will give dimension 60, and I will say OK. Now my sketch is fully constrained. I will go to the isometric view, and I will say extrusion of the length of 100 mm with symmetric. So I will give my extrusion length 100, and I will say symmetric to the plane, and I say OK. Now I will make this cut. So for this cut, the profile is here. So I will select this face and I say sketch, and I will project my geometry, and I will draw vertical and horizontal line. Okay, so now if you see here, dimension is slot is directly not given, but we can calculate it. So this is the overall part length is 70, and here is a R25, and here is the 5 mm dimension is given. So 25 plus 5 30, and it is a 140. So from the center line, if we say from the center line here, from the center line, this would be 70. So 70 minus 30, so it will come 40. So I will select this point and this point, and I give horizontal dimension of 40, and the height of this part will be, overall height is 60, but from base it is given 12. So 60 minus 12, 48. So I will select this line and I give horizontal dimension of 48. Okay, so this projected edge is not considered as a actual line. So if you close that, we will find that it is an open loop. Okay, so keep in mind that projected edge does not consider as a normal line. So we will close our profile. We will join this point with this point, and this point with this point, and I will say close. Now I will select cut options, and I will say through all. So sorry, not through all, because here we have the wall thickness. Here is a wall, so this is a wall thickness of 12 mm. It is 100. So 100 minus 12, 88. So we will give 88 here. So we have got the wall thickness. Now we will say OK. Now we will select our pocket and select the mirror tool. So FreeCAD is so smart that is automatically selected my mirror plane and mirrored my features. So I will say OK. Now what I will do, I will make that this I will draw the arc of R25 and make the cut. So I select this face and I say sketch. So now I will project my geometry and I will select circle and I will draw a circle here, and I will select this point and this line and I will say coincidence, and my R radius is 25. So I will select my circle and diameter I give 50. I move my dimension here and I will close the sketch. I will go to the cut option and I will say it true all. I will say OK. Now I will make cut on this face. So I will make cut on for this cut I will make one side and then I will use the mirror. So I will select this face and I say sketch and I will draw a rectangle here, and size of my rectangle is given here. It is a 15 by 25. So I will select my this line. I will give 25 and I will select vertical line and I say 15. Okay, so the position of this rectangle is it is given 7.5 from the edge. So I will select project geometry. I will project the edge. Now I will select this point and this point. I will give horizontal dimension of 7.5 and vertical dimension, if you see here, given 22.5. So I will project this edge and I will get this point and I will say select this point and this point and I will give vertical dimension of 22.5. Now I will move my dimension outside so that it's look beautiful. I will move my dimension here and I can also move this outside. Now I will close the sketch and I will say cut and I will say through all, say OK. Now I will select pocket. I will select my mirror tool and mirror my cut. So now say OK. Now I have to apply the fillet at this side, this side, this side and this side. So fillet size is R25 and R25 at all the sides. So but before that I will apply fillet at the last. Now I will adapt the whole. I will select this face and I say sketch. Now I will press 0, go to the isometric view. I will draw a circle here and draw a circle here. Now I will project this edge and I will give vertical dimension of 27. I will say select vertical dimension of 27 and I will move it and I will select this and this, apply the horizontal constraint, and from center, if you see here, from center it is 100. So I will go in wireframe so that my origin point will be visible. So I will select this and this. So 100 divided by 2 is 50. So I will give it 50 dimension and I will make this symmetric. I will select this point, this axis, and I will say symmetric, and here whole size is 15. So I will select and give diameter of 15. Now I move my dimension outside, yes, and I will select this circle and this circle and give equality constraint. Now my sketch is fully constrained. Now I will go to the flat lines. Now I will go to the hole, and here hole pop-up windows. My diameter is 15 dimensions through all, no custom value, nothing, and I will say OK. Now we will use mirror tool to mirror our pattern tool to pattern our hole. So let's do it. So we will select the whole features and then create a linear pattern feature, and our spacing is 50 mm, and here I will select y-axis and reverse the direction. So if you see that hole got pattern, now I will say OK. Now we will give fillet at the last. So I will select my edges, this edge, this edge, this edge, and this edge, and I will say fillet, and fillet of size R25 here and R25 here. So I will give R25. So if you see here, we have adapted the shape of our reference model. Now we will give color to our model as per the reference. I will press 0 and I will pan my part at the center. Now I will go to the body and I will go to the appearances, go to the shape color, and in the shape color I will select this, and I will give matching color to my part. Yes. So if you see that we have model part 115, I will save my part. So this is the part modeling of part 115, and we have made our part as it is, like our reference. So if you have any suggestions, then please leave your comment in the comment section. If you like my videos, then please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon, so that whenever I publish a new video, you get notifications. So I wanted to thank you for your valuable time to watch my video. I will meet you in the next video. Thank you so much.